Casper just announced some big news, and we also see some developments on the KRC20 issue, the KRC20 token development program from Kasper. So this is what we're going to dive into today. Let's go. First of all, we're going to check out the Casper chart, of course, and we can see that the price has not increased since yesterday, even though we have seen some big news. But we can also see that we've reached a new all-time high at the end of July, beginning of August. And if we check out the 1 month chart, we can see that the price slowly increased. We have seen the all-time high around here, and then it slowly decreased to the level again that we have seen before. And then the Japanese stock exchange crashed, all the cryptos went down with it. And this is also when the price decreased here. And since then we have seen a sideways movement, but I personally think that we are still in a good position to buy and back some Casper, because when all the updates that they just introduced are live, then the price will probably increase a lot, maybe to 25 cents, maybe even 30 cents within the next year, we will see. But if you listen to the updates that I'm going to tell you in a minute, then you will think, oh, well, yeah, the price probably will increase. So let's start with the first news for the KRC20 tokens. So we are going to check out the Kasper Twitter account for that, because Kasper is a project behind the KRC20 tokens. And if we scroll down a little bit, we can see a post here from August 9th, where they said, this weekend Kasper protocol will begin small scale testing on testnet 10. All KRC20 wallet development teams have been informed about the new KRC20 standards. And then public testing will kick off once the RBF and fee estimation APIs are integrated into the wallets. So this is very important here. Public testing will kick off once RBF and fee estimations are integrated into the wallets. And now a few days ago, on the August 16th, Kasper twittered, the work to future-proof of the mempool and make it ready for higher transaction volume has been completed. In addition, wallets can now respond to the with the new RBF and fee estimation APIs, empowering end user to control their transaction inclusion speed. A new release candidate will be created that includes these changes. If you are a wallet developer, please be aware of the changes and integrate them into your wallet. So we have seen before that the public testing will kick off once the RBF and fee estimation APIs are integrated into the wallets. And now 4 days ago, they said, please developers integrate it into the wallets. So probably we will see a public testing of the KRC20 tokens and the testnet, etc. We'll see a public testing in a few days, maybe in a few weeks, so probably very soon. And this means that the way or the road to KRC20 tokens on the Kasper blockchain are not that far. So hopefully we will see them within the next few months. But now we're going to check out the Kasper updates, which are also relevant for the Kasper and the KRC20 token issue in the future. So here we can see that Kasper posted that the Kasper mining hash rate has been increasing very steadily over the last couple of months. So we can see a very steady increase here. Also, we can see that Kasper had new community members on Telegram and on Discord. So if you have not joined the channels here, please check out the Twitter account and then follow the official links to their Discord and their Telegram group, so that you can stay up to date with all the Kasper developments. But we want to scroll up a little bit more, because here we can see the post that I just mentioned before, but we can also see a post from Mike Sutton, which is one of the core developers who said later tonight, and then just posted a video of an increasing sound. And an increasing sound, what I learned, is a crescendo. And we can see here, after 2 years of hard work and a handful of dedicated Kasper coders, led by Michael Sutton, brings us to the crescendo. The hard fork roadmap is revealed for 10 BPS and so much more. And this is a huge update for the Kasper network, because 10 BPS means 10 blocks per second, and this means a lot of transactions. So here we can see an article. This is what they link here. The article over here is what they link here. Unveiling the crescendo hard fork roadmap, 10 BPS and more. And if we think about here what they write over here, with the successful deployment of the Rusty Kasper network, Rusty Kasper node software, and its broad adoption by Kasper's P2P network and mining community, so around 97% of Kasper blocks are mined via the RK nodes. The core open source development team is starting to prepare the hard fork that will, among other things, increase the block rate of the network from 1 to 10 blocks per second. So we will increase it by 10 times from 1 block to 10 blocks per second. And what does it really mean compared to other blockchains? So if we check out the Kaspa network website, we can see right now they have 1 block per second, and within this 1 block, they say 400 plus transactions per block. I found on other websites, I found some information between like 350 to 400 transactions per block, but just take the number 400 transactions per block. That means right now we have 1 block per second, 400 transactions per block, so 400 transactions per second on the Kaspa network. If we check out Bitcoin here and Wikipedia, for example, we can see that Bitcoin has a transaction processing capacity maximum estimated using an average or median transaction size between 3.3 and 7 transactions per second. That's it. 3.3 or 7 transactions per second on the Bitcoin blockchain. If we check out another website here, which is talking about general what is transactions per second, we can see here that they write, for example, Ethereum processes 12 to 15 transactions per second average, while Bitcoin processes roughly 6 to 8. So we can see 12 to 15, 6 to 8 transactions per second compared to the 400 transactions on Casper. But I think if we're talking about KRC20 tokens, about the new updates, about like tokens on the Casper blockchain as a second layer and NFTs and all the other stuff, we need to compare it with a blockchain that usually handles more transactions. For example, the Binance Smart Chain. And if we check out Binance.com here with a post about the Binance Smart Chain, we can see that they wrote down here something like the main advantage of Binance Smart Chain is its fast transaction processing speed, which can handle up to 100 transactions per second. So this is like the main advantage of the Binance Smart Chain, that they have the fast transaction processing speed. And 100 transactions per second is a lot compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin. But if you compare to Casper, it's still 1/4 of the speed from Casper. And now think about what I just said before. They're going to increase from 1 bps to 10 bps. This means we have 10 blocks per second. That means we have 4,000 transactions per second. That is 40 times the speed of Binance Smart Chain, or like 1,000 times the speed of Bitcoin. So this is like a really, really fast kind of blockchain technology, and they are not even using a real blockchain or kind of blockchain that we know. They're using the block DAG, which is a permissionless ledger that enables parallel blocks and rapid transactions finality, all secured by a powerful proof of work engine. So they will have 4,000 transactions per second, and that is a real lot for the crypto community. And when will this hard fork be live? That's a big question now. We can see a roadmap here. So they have completed the first stages. They have developing this for the last 2 years, and we can see they will have some improvements in October, November. Then they will have an enhanced user experience, and then in December, January, they will have additional features, and then they will do the hard fork version, and then probably within the next year, they will have the mainnet deployment. So if you check out the blog article over here, they have like launched and stabilized the testnet. Then they have identified the bottlenecks. They've already done that. And right now they're doing the improvements here. So they're checking all the specs and see that everything was working fine. So this is what they are, where they are right now. So they estimate that they take another 2 months from now. Then they will do the enhanced user experience and then additional features. And then later on, they will do the mainnet deployment with the hard fork transitioning activated 2 months later. So yeah, this will probably be like, first or second quarter of 2025. And I think this combined with the KRC20 news, or with KRC20 tokens being enabled on the Casper blockchain with the increased speed later on, will increase to a price, a price increase within the next couple of months, within the next year. So this is why I still think that Casper is a good entry point at 16 cents right now. And yeah, if you want to check out the article, you can read everything more in detail, but I'm not going to read everything here for you because you can just read it on your own. But yeah, this will be a huge update for the Casper blockchain, and they have been developing this for the last 2 years, and I think that they will be successful if we see that the community is also accepting the Rusty Casper update with 97%. Then we probably can see that they're going to accept the new updated with a hard fork for the crescendo then as well. So yeah, this is some news that we are going to look forward to. And if you check out my last video, or one of my last videos, I mentioned a Casper wallet, a special Tangem Casper hardware wallet, which is one of the easiest hardware wallets you can find online with a card, which you just tap on your phone. And they have a limited edition with the Casper design. And last time I did the video, there was like, I think 150 left. But what I heard is that they increased the amounts that they did available for the pre-order. So they just increased the number a little bit. They added like another 300 or 400 limited editions to it. So now you can order it again, or you can still order it if you haven't ordered it yet. So there's like 216 available left. And yeah, you can check out the link down below for more information. And if you have any questions, just write them down below in the questions in the comments, and I will be very happy to help you out. See you next time. Bye bye.